Welcome back to another Sunday Stitches. I have a different kind of video for you today. It is a mess. My studio is a complete mess. It's been like this for a number of reasons because we've been so busy. We've had so many markets and workshops to get ready for, plus construction. In this room back here, over here, we've been having construction, so just everything's piled up. But construction's nearly done now. All we have to do is paint a little bit in there. So I'm going to take today and tidy this up, and I'll kind of keep you updated along the way. We're going to start by figuring out what I have, where everything goes, and then we will go from there. So some of these items are here because I'm getting ready for various workshops. I have a pumpkin pendant workshop coming up. I also have a bookmark workshop coming up. These are from various photo shoots, video tutorials. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take any items, tools, supplies that I need, and I'm going to divide them into their own containers based on which workshop I need them for, so that I can just be ready and prepared for those workshops as they come up, because we are going to be rolling in the workshops coming up between now and the end of November. So we're going to start there. I'm also going to be tidying. Let's just jump right on in. Okay, we have this section cleared out. This is looking a ton better. Now we're going to tackle this mess. So we're going to start with some easy stuff. This just needs to go back into my shipping supplies area, no problem. These supplies I'm going to need for the workshop coming up this weekend. Okay, so I'm actually going to use these bins. So these supplies need to go to my workshop this weekend. I need to remember these are the colors that I used in my project, and I'm going to start collecting them. So anything for my pumpkin embroidery workshop is going to go into this bin. And I'm going to eventually need these clips, but I have a bigger bin downstairs, but we'll just put them in here now so that I remember. This is for that workshop. This bin is going to be for my embroidered bookmark workshop that's coming up in November. I need to cut a whole bunch of colors out of this felt so that my attendees have some different color choices. So that's going to go into this bin for now. I don't know how to fit them in here, but it's going to be okay. I have a bigger bin downstairs that I can work with. So that's at least that knocked out. Now I'm going to try to work on that section of table. So let's kind of work through that a little bit. Okay, we're making progress. So I just finished up this section right here, and these are just items that I actually need to sew with. So a little like thread box, basic supplies, thread, bobbins, all of the feet I need for my embroidery machine, and just a cute houseplant to keep me cheery. So now we're gonna work on this pile right here. So let's tackle this next. So I found a bag of zippers and zipper pulls that I need to put away. And if you remember in one of my previous organizational tutorials, I will link it in the description below. I have a place for all of my zippers and my zipper stops. So this holds most of my zippers and my zipper stops. So we're gonna try to put them away all in here. I absolutely love this container. I will link this in the description below as well. I use it for so many of my supplies. It comes in handy. So I need these for a different project. That's gonna go into a project bin. This gets put away up here. And this, I always save these spare little containers. They're just good for safety pins, project containers. I put them in here so that if I need them for a workshop, I can easily grab them. I tuck this away. Okay. Time to organize our zipper pulls. There's room in there. Now these striped ones I have in a separate container. I'll show you where those are. Okay, let's go see if these ones are in our other bin. Perfect, I see them here. So this is our white tape with gold coil, and these are for all of our stripes. So let's get these all set up. Okay, so the only thing left is I need a project bin for these, and I'm out of project bins right now, so I'm gonna go get some more. I also need to just displace these items. They go downstairs to a different floor. But notice I made piles for all of them. So the way I processed this whole space was I did one section at a time. And then if anything needed to go to a different area, I made a pile for it, brought it to that area so that I could do it all at once and keep things efficient. If you like organizational videos, embroidery projects, crafting projects, behind the scenes vlogs, hit that subscribe button. I'm so glad that you were here today to follow along on my cleanup journey. I feel like I can work in my office space now. It is so much tidier, and I can't wait to share with you next time. So until next Sunday, friends, happy stitching.